Welcome to Secrets of Giza, the origins of the pyramids, who built them and why. The pyramids of Giza were constructed during the 4th dynasty of the Old Kingdom of Egypt, around 500 years ago, approximately 2580 to 2560 BCE for the Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid is the largest and most famous of the three, originally reaching a height of 481 feet, 146 meters, making it the tallest man-made structure in the world for nearly 4,000 years. But who were the builders of these massive structures and what motivated their construction? One of the oldest and most widely accepted theories is that the pyramids were tombs built for the pharaohs. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife, and the pharaoh, as a divine ruler, needed a grand structure to secure his journey to the next world. The pyramid was the ultimate burial place, designed to protect the pharaoh's body and his possessions for eternity. The Great Pyramid, for example, is thought to have been built for Pharaoh Khufu, who reigned from 2589 to 2566 BCE. However, the question remains, how did the ancient Egyptians manage to build such massive structures with the limited tools and technology available at the time? Size of the stones and the precision required to align the pyramids with the cardinal points of the compass has led some to suggest that the Egyptians must have had access to advanced knowledge or technology. Could the Egyptians have received help from an ancient civilization that possessed forgotten technologies, or is there another explanation? The construction of the pyramids, how were they built? The construction of the pyramids has been the subject of intense debate. It's widely believed that the ancient Egyptians used a combination of manpower, basic tools, and ingenious engineering techniques to build the pyramids. Thousands of workers, including skilled laborers, stonecutters, and architects, would have been involved in the construction, as well as a vast supply of resources from quarries. The exact method of transporting the enormous stone blocks remains uncertain, but several theories have been proposed. One of the most popular ideas is the use of ramps. The ancient Egyptians could have built straight or zigzagging ramps up the sides of the pyramid to transport the stones to the higher levels. Some experts suggest that a spiral ramp, winding around the exterior or inside the pyramid, might have been used. However, there is no direct evidence for the existence of these ramps, and the question remains a topic of much speculation. Another theory proposes that the blocks were moved using a system of levers and sleds, with workers dragging the stones over logs or across sand. Some believe that water was used to soften the desert sand, making it easier to slide the massive blocks. Others argue that the stone blocks were cut and shaped directly on site, eliminating the need for extensive transportation. Despite the challenges, the Egyptians' expertise in engineering, mathematics, and astronomy likely played a critical role in the precision of the pyramid's construction. The alignment of the Great Pyramid with the cardinal points, its near-perfect proportions, and the precision of the stone cutting all suggest an advanced understanding of geometry and spatial design. The alignment of the pyramids, a cosmic connection? One of the most intriguing aspects of the pyramids of Giza is their alignment with the stars. The three pyramids are aligned in a way that corresponds to the position of the three stars in the Orion's belt of geometry and spatial design. The alignment of the pyramids, a cosmic connection? One of the most intriguing aspects of the pyramids of Giza is their alignment with the stars. The three pyramids are aligned in a way that corresponds to the position of the three stars in the Orion's constellation. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the god Osiris, associated with death and the afterlife, was often depicted as the star of Orion, while his consort Isis was associated with the star Sirius. This cosmic connection between the stars and the pyramids has led some theorists to suggest that the pyramids were not only tombs but also astronomical instruments, designed to assist the pharaohs in their journey to the afterlife. The alignment of the pyramids to the cardinal points of the compass is equally impressive. The Great Pyramid is aligned with incredible accuracy to true north, deviating by only a fraction of a degree. This level of precision, considering the tools available to the Egyptians at the time, raises questions about their knowledge of astronomy and geographic positioning. Some researchers have even speculated that the Egyptians may have possessed advanced knowledge of the Earth's magnetic field or were able to use the stars to navigate with remarkable accuracy. The Great Sphinx, guardian of the pyramids? Perhaps one of the most enigmatic and mysterious structures in Giza is the Great Sphinx. Standing guard in front of the Pyramid of Khafre, the Sphinx is a massive limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, believed to represent Khafre himself. But what secrets does the Sphinx hold, and why was it built? The Great Sphinx is one of the oldest and largest statues in the world. Dating back to around 2500 BCE, the Sphinx is a massive limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, believed to represent Khafre himself. But what secrets does the Sphinx hold, and why was it built? The Great Sphinx is one of the oldest and largest statues in the world, dating back to around 2500 BCE. However, some researchers suggest that the Sphinx may be much older, possibly predating the pyramids by thousands of years. This theory is based on the weathering patterns on the Sphinx and its surrounding enclosure, which some believe suggest exposure to heavy rainfall, an anomaly in the otherwise arid Egyptian climate. If this is true, it could imply that the Sphinx was constructed long before the known history of Egypt, possibly during a lost civilization. The Sphinx has also been the subject of numerous theories regarding its purpose and symbolism. Some believe it served as a symbolic guardian of the pyramids, protecting the tombs of the pharaohs from robbers and intruders. Others suggest that the Sphinx had an astronomical purpose, acting as an alignment marker for the stars or as a symbol of the sun god Ra, whose rays would shine on the Sphinx during the summer solstice. The Lost Secrets of the Pyramid Texts and Ancient Knowledge. One of the key sources of information about ancient Egyptian beliefs and rituals is the Pyramid Texts, a collection of religious texts found inside the pyramids, primarily the Pyramid of Unas, the last ruler of the 5th dynasty. These texts provide valuable insight into the Egyptian view of the afterlife, the gods, and the role of the pharaoh. However, much of the knowledge contained in these texts is still not fully understood. The pyramid texts mention the rejuvenation of the pharaoh's soul and his transformation into an eternal being. This concept of immortality and spiritual ascension is central to the construction of the pyramids. Some scholars have even suggested that these texts may contain hidden knowledge, possibly relating to advanced sciences or technologies that have been lost to time. Additionally, this concept of immortality and spiritual ascension is central to the construction of the pyramids. Some scholars have even suggested that these texts may contain hidden knowledge, possibly relating to advanced sciences or technologies that have been lost to time. Additionally, there is ongoing debate about whether the ancient Egyptians possessed secret knowledge of mathematics, engineering, and energy that might explain how they were able to build such colossal structures with the precision they achieved. Some alternative theories suggest that the Egyptians were in possession of lost technologies, such as sound energy, or that they had a deep understanding of the Earth's natural forces, which may have been used in the construction of the pyramids. Theories about hidden chambers and lost treasures. Despite centuries of exploration and study, many believe that there are still hidden chambers, passages, and treasures awaiting discovery within the pyramids of Giza. Over the years, modern technology such as ground-penetrating radar and infrared thermography has revealed possible hidden voids within the Great Pyramid. These artifacts, manuscripts, or even undiscovered tombs. Some researchers speculate that the pyramids may also contain secret chambers designed to hold sacred or royal relics. The ancient Egyptians were known for their elaborate burial practices, and it's possible that the pharaohs were buried. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and stay connected for more such inspirational lessons of life. Secrets of Giza. Your life can change with